Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there.
Really?
I think I may be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet. I mean, you would go back to county lockup unless you've posted bail. Have fun.
Oh, I see.
I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
The man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it.
What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learned her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I'll get right to it. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left out on the record. Awesome. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. I wish I could speak. The victim dodged and attacked and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I have no idea. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. To be continued. So many save states. Ah, that's satisfying music right there. Give me a save, an actual save. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving.
Not you stinking lawyer, I hope you die.
If you come to laugh, yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I want to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Fucking coke. Cocaine. Let's present some stuff. Here, I'm an attorney.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Cut?
Here, floor plans. Here's your testimony.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really fucking hate your guts. Get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, Like anything? Wow, literally everything. Wanna examine her? No, I can't. Let's talk. Who's that man?
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel.
You can tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
See, I want to offer a deal, but I can't because I'm not a prosecution. If I was a prosecutor in this case, I would offer a plea deal and say that I won't prosecute her for her crimes. Wiretapping, obviously. If she tells me the truth and, sells out the dude next to her. Otherwise, you go to jail. Why did he place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. So, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? More of a top. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Have a nice day, actually. Let's go to the attorney's office. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. God damn it. Fucking fern. Ficus. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Let's check the window. The sky is blue, and so am I. What the fuck? There's the hotel right across the way. I was hoping you'd just rhyme the entire thing. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Man, feels bad. I miss her already. You can cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are all filled here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Fuck. Gatewater Hotel. Room 330. Oh, it is champagne. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. I like it when people are rough with me. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. As the young kids say these days. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Murderer. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. You know, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Yeah, that's nice. Let's examine this stuff. There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, a hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy, seriously, I don't believe it. Champagne. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't this been cleaned up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could, please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. You're such a fucking loser. Nice weather again. I can see the Fanco law offices, of course. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh! By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Let's talk to him. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If He had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, set. Whatever, buddy. Let's go with our testimony. I'm sorry. All I could think about is during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. Let's go to Grossberg law offices. Oh, he removed that painting. Interesting. September 7th, Grossberg law offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What's the picture? Please be a picture of him. What's this? Old photos. These two are lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. That might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I guarantee you it's Mia's mother. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah. I think I'll swap them. Yeah, let's go ahead and fuck around with that. What's this? Wait a sec. Wasn't there a giant painting on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I guess it wasn't. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Anything new here? Table for clients, an elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Yeah, let's move to bellboy. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. I like being called a detective, don't worry. No, I don't. Oh, fuck. I wish I didn't say that. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Write it down. Yeah, well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Thank you. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Awesome. We'll move and go to her then. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. I hope not, I like your hair. Here. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? A reaction. It's him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. It's the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man who checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. No, I think we need to push her. I think we need to push. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? I'm sorry, I have a muscle spasm. No, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Red White. Information gathering. Fucking Red, White, Blue. You gotta love it. Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. He can tell me where Blue Corps is located. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Why? It's important. Anything I can talk to her about? No. You've been a lot of help, ma'am. I wish you luck in your trial. September 7th, Blue Corps. Oh! Hey, that's the painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the fuck? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. Or Blue Corp. Blue Corps. You know, the corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for you why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? If you've known about me, I fucking off people. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yeah, this guy's arrogance meters off the scale. I'm just gonna take a look around real quick, buddy. Give me the window. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth $5 million for sure. Interesting. Impressive lineup of trophies. So he paid off Grossberg not to take the case. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. Oh, that's cute. Judge's cooperation award, his special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. You're really cute, buddy, actually. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corps sign certainly stands out enough. The motto of the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, but probably too bodacious. Fine, whatever. Beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? Fucking pretentious prick, I want to smack you upside the fucking head. I think it's a little too fuck off. For just about anyone to appreciate. I think it's too fucking pretentious for me to give a fuck. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It's modeled of my body, yes. Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? What the fuck are you on? Like, how many levels of drugs are you on? This your photo? About this picture. Gorgeous, that's a picture of me. Oh, I see it was taken in the prime of my youth, about 10 years ago, I'd guess. The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else. Nope, it's definitely not me. He's far too young. I'll be right back. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing at the throat. You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was youth. I guess something God passed down through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd rather you give me some information. What's this picture? I want the other one. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photo. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry, I've taken it without your knowledge. But I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Return photo to Mr. Grossberg. Is the other one on the table? No, it's not. That painting. Mr. Grossberg. Oh, my apologies. I need to think about things alone. Barely even glanced in my direction. Mr. Grossberg. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything from him. He's paid off. 5 million. Let's talk, buddy. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock I was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounded like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder, where were you? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. It raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Ho ho ho. The police. The courts. To me, they're mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. It's just 10 years I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, and Blue Core, as a founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fuck yeah, America, let's go. Fantabulastic, isn't it? Is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you did not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ugh. Oh, fuck. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here for Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, bye. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping, something. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. Oh, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday? I believe it's Tuesday. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Tell me about Mr. White. So I paid Blue Core a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that painting. Big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one who said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Core, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know that it is. He's blackmailing you. Your lovers. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you wore me as understudy, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. I can tell. It's a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name in the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Why would have destroyed me if I did? So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. But they're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Jesus.